Hello Gemini, welcome back to your monthly zodiac readings. This is Raisa here. I trust you guys have had a wonderful month and are gearing up for the next month that's right around the corner. For this month I'm going to do things a little different, as some of my viewers have requested that I do some general energies as well as the romance. So I'm going to mix it up a little. Half the reading is going to be about the general energies that will affect your sign, and the other half will be about the general energies where love is concerned or your emotions are concerned. So that will apply if you have a relationship, if you're single, if you're not even interested in any of that. It's just your general emotions, okay, for the month of June. So this reading here will apply to all of you that have your sun, your rising sign, and your moon sign in the sign of Gemini. All right. The major energies that you're going to be feeling for the month of June, where your general energies are concerned, is the Fool. A couple of the other signs have gotten that card as well. There's a lot of new beginnings that are going to be occurring for the month of June. Spring is coming in the States, and there's going to be a lot of doors that are opening, doors that are closing, new adventures that people are going to want to take in their lives. They're kind of tired of the way things have been going, so they're going to be changing things up a little bit, sort of like taking a leap of faith, you know, and expecting things to be better. There will be pitfalls, of course, because life is that way, but you're going to be prepared for those pitfalls because it's not going to bother you. You want change in your life and you're going to enact it, in other words. So you're going to be thinking very logically about the things that you have done so far in your life, the people that are in your life, whether it's family, whether it's a committed relationship, whether you live alone. You're going to be eliminating some things from your life that no longer serve a purpose so that you can take this new adventure or take the ideas that you have and run with them. There's going to be some messages that are going to be coming through in the month of June for you that will hopefully help you enact some of these changes in your life, or perhaps due to the messages that you receive or things that you hear, you want to make these changes because you feel your life will be better at the other end. This could be a house move, this could represent moving to another state or even another country, but things that happen very rapidly. So due to some of these messages or the things that are happening in your life, there's going to be some movement and it's going to be quick. And you're going to be thinking very logically when these situations occur, so it's not something that you're going to do impulsively. You will think about it. There is some type of a judgment as well, so it's either a calling that you're hearing from your angels or your guides, or someone that comes back from the past and you come to some type of an accord, or there's some type of compromise that you do in your life which changes things for you. It helps you move forward, close some doors, open new doors, and move, take a leap of faith. You're going to be taking a leap of faith due to something that's revisited. So either you're judging yourself very harshly for some of the things that have happened in the past, and you have communications with friends or with relatives or people that perhaps you may not have talked to in a very long time. You may go visit them, or they may come to visit you. And you kind of iron things out in your life, and that enacts some changes that will come. These changes will also affect your finances, but you're going to be very well stabilized. If your finances aren't very stable, they're going to be by the time the month ends, because you're getting the King of Coins here. And he's someone that owns property, someone that has their finances very well under control. They're financially stable. A bit older, perhaps it's a father figure that may come into your life. Maybe there's an inheritance or turning over of keys to a home where you say, sure, I'll take that, and you move to a bigger home or a different place. It could be a family member that needs your help, and it brings some type of a balance into your life, because here you are balancing with the Temperance card. The Temperance card warns of being very moderate with the way that you move forward, not to be impulsive, to think things through, to be very patient with the changes that are happening in your life and the people that are around you. It's also a blending, a coming together of opposites, but opposites that really work well together. So it could be a family member, it could be a new person that steps into your life, it could be just a new situation or a new job that perhaps you really didn't think would work for you, but then it ends up bringing a lot of financial stability into your life, and it balances your life somehow, your emotions with your forward movement in life. When it comes to your emotions or your emotional life, you're getting the Emperor. So a lot of things are going to stabilize in your life. You're going to take control of your emotions and of your emotional life. If things have been a little rocky or a little shaky, or you're not sure what's going on in your emotional life, you're going to stabilize that. You are getting the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is feeling trapped or feeling boxed in when it comes to your emotional life. So either things from the past that have affected you in a negative way and you feel like you really can't break out of it. You may be thinking of someone from the past. You may have some illusions in your life that aren't clear. You're not seeing things clearly when it comes to your emotional life. You may have some negative energy that's holding you back, Gemini, from either a past relationship or the way that you view relationships in general. You're not seeing things very clearly, so you really need to investigate. You need to go deep within yourself and figure out what exactly is going on. Why am I pushing people away, or why am I single, or why does my relationship always run into chaos, or why am I not getting along with my partner? There could be some underlying factor or something that you do in relationships, or a negative energy or negative thought pattern, or just illusions that you make up in your mind of what a relationship should be like, or how it should feel, and it isn't quite right. There's some kind of cloudiness or something that you're not seeing right when it comes to your relationships, and you feel boxed in a little bit. But some of those emotions are going to fade away as this month moves forward, because you're going to try to get a handle on it. You're going to figure out what it is that you're not seeing clearly when it comes to partnerships, when it comes to relationships, and you're going to work on that. So some of that negative energy or thought patterns are going to dissipate because of your continual investigation into the situation. You're going to keep looking into it until you figure it out. Then you're going to have a wish that comes true. So either you'll start getting along better with your partner because you finally have gotten it, or someone new steps into your life and helps you with that. It's that mirroring. Sometimes we don't have enough of it. We don't see clearly. Seven of Arrows. You're going to be going in a different direction when it comes to your love life, because you're finally going to get what it is that's been going on up to now, what you haven't seen clearly when it comes to a relationship. And you're going to be doing a lot of healing because you're getting the Star. The Star and the Wish card, both when it comes to relationships or in your emotional life, tells me that you're going to be following your divine guidance, and it's going to bring you either someone very close to your heart. So it's going to be a very significant soulmate if you are single. It's going to be a wish that you have put out to the universe, and they're bringing it to you now because you have worked very diligently in figuring out what the deal is with you and relationships, and why they haven't quite meshed together, why it hasn't worked in the past. You've been really harsh on yourself in judgment, but you shouldn't be, because we're not to judge ourselves. We're actually learning different things in life. So don't judge yourself harshly, but you will heal from the things that have happened in your life in the past when it comes to emotions, when it comes to love. And then you're getting the 10 of Coins. This is a very good card when it comes to your finances. They're going to be stable. You're going to be able to move into a bigger home. There's going to be several generations of family living under the same roof. It's going to be very abundant, what you do in your life from this point forward. And you're going to have someone that shares that with you, that's going to love you very much. So you're going to find someone that is very good for you, okay? It's going to make a good couple with you, Gemini. Hopefully they come in this month. You'll meet this person, or a person that will help you gain some kind of knowledge as to what's been going on in your emotional life. You need to take action. There's something that you have had in the back of your mind that you need to take action with, or something you want to do. Take action, because now is the time to make the move. You're being asked to move forward in something, so you need to do it. Don't ignore that calling of your guides or your intuition that's telling you that something isn't quite right and you need to take action with it. They're saying that some of the attachments that you have are a little bit unhealthy. They're not, it's keeping you chained, and you're not being able to show people who you truly are. But the world is your oyster. There's other possibilities. There's adjacent possibilities that you have yet to discover when it comes to your emotional life or your life in general. So don't give up, Gemini. That was the true love card. So for some of you, if you are single, there is a true love that's coming into your life. And for those of you that are in a relationship, you need to fall in love with life again, because sometimes we're in a relationship for many years and we become kind of bored, you know. Things don't change up too much. You get tired, you settle into a routine, and everything becomes very routine in the relationship and very dull. So you need to spark it up a little bit. Fall in love with life again, with your partner, do different things, go out and do different activities that will help bring that fire back into your love life. Alright guys, if you guys would like a private reading with me, please check the links below or write to me at raisastarot.gmail.com or raisastarot@gmail.com. I'm sorry. I always say dot there where I shouldn't. And we'll set up an appointment. Alright guys, have a wonderful month, and I'll talk to you again next month. Bye for now.